There are places that people visit once, and then there are places that quietly become part of their life story. Lake Tahoe is one of those places. Tucked high in the Sierra Nevada mountains, straddling the California and Nevada border, Tahoe has been drawing travelers, adventurers, families, and dreamers for generations. The water is impossibly clear. The mountains seem to rise straight out of the lake, and no matter how many photos you've seen beforehand, nothing really prepares you for seeing it in person.
World in our hands, still scrolling through it. Freedom right here, but we don't use it. We got it good, don't even see it. Dream and reach, but we don't believe it. Keys in the car, whole world to go, but we stay stuck, don't even know.
For this adventure, we found ourselves on the North Shore, and if South Lake Tahoe is known for casinos, nightlife, and crowds, North Lake Tahoe feels like its laid-back cousin, quieter, more residential, more connected to the outdoors, the kind of place where life naturally slows down. Our home base sat directly on the shoreline. Out front was nothing but open water stretching across the lake. Behind us stood Eagle Rock, one of the most recognizable landmarks on Tahoe's west shore. Every time we launched the drone, the entire setting came into view. The dock, the shoreline, the lake, the mountains, and Eagle Rock standing watch behind it all. The property itself felt like summer camp for adults. Paddleboards lined up along the dock, canoes ready to launch, boats tied up and waiting, pool toys floating nearby, cornhole set up on the grass, swings overlooking the water. Everywhere you looked, there was another excuse to spend the day outside. And that's exactly what North Tahoe encourages. Nobody comes here to sit indoors. You wake up and the lake starts calling your name. Some mornings began with coffee on the dock. Others started with the drone lifting off over perfectly calm water. The lake would sit completely still. Not a ripple, just glass. The kind of water conditions that make boaters, photographers, and paddleboarders smile before breakfast.
But we stay stuck, don't even know. Phones glowing, tell you who you are. Say you too late or you too far. Say you not enough, need more shine. Chasing someone else's design. Voices loud, but they don't know you. Try to box you in what they go through. Labels thrown like that's your name. Whole time you the one with the flame. Got the freedom, but we feel stuck. Got the chance.
There's another reason North Lake Tahoe has become one of the most sought-after destinations in the West, and it has very little to do with tourism. Spend a few days here and you'll notice something. A lot of people don't just visit Tahoe, they're trying to figure out how to stay. People from Sacramento, people from the Bay Area, entrepreneurs, tech founders, athletes, business owners, families looking for a second home, everybody seems to be chasing the same thing. Access. Access to the outdoors, access to the water, access to a lifestyle that's becoming harder and harder to find. Because in many places, luxury means staying inside. In Tahoe, luxury means stepping outside. Your backyard becomes a lake. Your commute becomes a boat ride. Your gym becomes a mountain trail. Your evening plans become whatever the sunset decides to do. That's what makes this place different. You're not buying a house, you're buying a way of life. Sunrise paddleboard sessions, lunch by boat, afternoons spent on the dock, clear water, fresh mountain air, the freedom to slow down for a minute. And when you're standing on the shoreline looking across one of the most beautiful lakes in North America, it's easy to understand why so many people dream about having a place here.
We don't use it. We got it good. Yeah, we do. Whole world open in front of you. Keys in your hand, make you move. Life right now, don't let it lose.
Some destinations feel like a vacation. North Lake Tahoe feels like the life people wish they were living. And Tahoe has earned that reputation. This lake is estimated to be over 2 million years old. It's one of the deepest lakes in North America, reaching depths of more than 1,600 feet. Its famous clarity comes from decades of conservation efforts designed to protect the watershed, forests, and ecosystem that make Tahoe so unique. That commitment to preservation is a big reason why the lake still feels wild despite being one of California's most famous destinations. Every direction offers another adventure. To the south sits Emerald Bay State Park, one of the most photographed locations in the entire state. To the east, the road eventually leads toward Reno. Along the shoreline, you'll find marinas, hidden beaches, hiking trails, waterfront restaurants, and enough scenic overlooks to fill an entire summer. Yet somehow everything always circles back to the same thing: the water. That's the star of the show. Whether you're watching sunrise from a dock, paddling across a quiet cove, jumping off a boat, or simply staring across the lake as the mountains glow in the evening light, Tahoe has a way of making you appreciate where you are. And maybe that's why people keep returning, not because someone told them to, not because it's trendy, because it delivers every single time. As always, thank you for joining us on these adventures and supporting Surfing Thru Studios. We appreciate every view, every comment, and every person who comes along for the journey. And if you've been enjoying the original music featured throughout these episodes, be sure to check out Teddy Waters and Theo Grey on Spotify, Apple Music, and all major streaming platforms. The adventure continues. We'll see you on the next one.